Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com. What's up? Thursday update, free play coming your way. College basketball again tonight. Another underdog. Underdog winner last night, Ohio State. Went up to 10.5, 11 in a couple spots, won outright. Night before, Nebraska, underdog, won outright. Okay? Nice little run here. Free plays now, 108 and 61 since the inception of the Doc Sports YouTube page featuring me. That's 64% winners in 6 months. Hello! We'll keep it rolling tonight. Another underdog for you. NBA. I want to get to, look, you're watching a YouTube video, you know, at work, at home, on your smartphone, trying to catch a winner, catch a bunch of winners. I'm going to give you a special here. 25% off my college and pro basketball package for a week. Week package, 25% off. Okay? Come win money. NBA crushed the books last night with Houston. 14-5 run, plus 26 units my last 6 cards. Is that worth a $99 investment? I don't know. Do the math. College and pro basketball. 25% off weekly package. Click the link below at Docs. Come over. Customer service. You can call them. There's no hassles. There's no salesman. There's no Stu Feiners working for us. Tell Wade, the owner of the company, or guy, the head customer service dude. Great guy, by the way. Pardon the pun. You saw Tony's YouTube video. You want 25% off his weekly package. He'll set you up. Or you can email him. Same thing. 25% off, guaranteed profit. Come on. 14-5 run, NBA, profit for the year, killing it. Another winner. I got a total system in the NBA that's crushing. I got another one for you tonight, Thursday night basketball. You're going to win. 4 units. Put it in your pocket. Pays for your entire package and then some. Forget the college basketball triple header. That's going to add more profit. You know, I'm a little pissed off at college basketball right now. I had a 2-2 night last night. I made a bad call on Creighton. I'll tell it like it is. DePaul, as shitty as DePaul is, I think Creighton's shittier on the road. And I laid 6.5 with them. They had like a 6-point lead with like 2 minutes left, blew it 1 by 1. That tipped the balance on my card last night. And I'm not happy about it, and I learned my frickin' lesson. That's one thing about failure. If I lose a game, I go back and research the living dog shit out of it to find out what I did wrong. Yeah, I just took a bad road team. I shouldn't have done it. But Creighton coming off that loss at Nova, you know, DePaul's getting beat by double digits at home consistently. Creighton can shoot threes like a mofo. Guess what? They did, but they didn't play any defense in that game, especially down the stretch in the paint. I watched it, and it just, you know, so it was a bad call. 2-2 night. 3 plays tonight. 2 totals plays out of my system. I'm going to nail them. And I got a small conference game here that's going to win by 10, 15 points over the spread. Blowout. Be over at halftime. Why don't you make that a top play, Tony, if you're so confident? Because I'm disciplined. Okay? Flat bet. I got a 4-unit play and then 2 3-unit plays on a 10-unit card. Pretty much even bets cross board. I bumped up 1 totals play in the Pac-12 tonight as a 4-unit play. The other 2 plays are totals plays or 3-unit plays. You get this NBA college basketball package tonight, you're going to pay for it and have money in your pocket ready to spend for the weekend. Okay? Let me rephrase that. To invest for the weekend. I got a Big 12 and a Mo Valley game. One Mo Valley last night, Evansville. My 2 specialty conferences. I got 2 games circled for Saturday. If the lines are right, we are making a major move. Okay? Baby needs a new coat. Come on! Okay? Tired of this 50-50 shit in college basketball right now. Still plus 16 units my last 8 cards. I'm not happy. That's unacceptable. I'm going 3-0 tonight in college basketball. 25% off the package. Click the link below. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the subscribes. I got 150 new subscribes this week. Guys, if you're watching, come over to Docs, take advantage of that package. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I'll win you money. We'll guarantee it. Pure profit guarantee. They have there. Come on. Let's talk college basketball here. Let's talk Stanford on the road. Oh, by the way, Cleveland did win a game last night in the NBA. They gave up almost 140 points. They play no defense, which just proves that's not a buy signal for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I've been talking about them all week long. Unless they have a lights-out game offensively, they're not going to beat anybody. They had a lights-out game offensively. LeBron showed up for once. They still played absolutely no defense. Thomas had a decent game for once, but he's not ready for prime time. But LeBron showed up, buzzer beater in overtime. You know, typical LeBron finish. But that's not a buy sign for Cleveland by any stretch of the imagination. They play a really, really good offensive team. They're going to be lucky if they cover. Still the worst cover team in the NBA. That being said, free play now. Stanford taking on Utah. Utah have lost 6 out of their last 10 games. They lost their last 2 games. They managed in their last game to score 55 points at Colorado. They're laying 4.5 to Stanford. Now, Stanford is a lot like Nebraska. Their overall record does not impress you, although 18-8 is pretty good for the Huskers. But my point is this. They're covering spreads in conference play, like Nebraska is. They're 9-1 their last 10 in the Pac-12 against the spread. They give everybody a ball game. Utah hasn't been giving too many people a ball game at all. They haven't looked good their last 10 games. Well, they only won 4 of them. And Stanford's won 7 out of their last 10 straight up. Their losses? Okay. I got them written down here. They lost at USC by 5 points. Okay, that's a respectable loss. Competitive. And they lost at home to mighty Arizona by 2. The only bad game they've had their last 10 games, they got their ass handed to them by UCLA. On the road. Okay. It happens. They're catching 4.5 here. Pardon me. Look at the last 5 game averages. Again, we look at most recent. I take it at 5 to 7 games. Last 5 game averages, field goal percentage. Utah, 41% from the floor. That's no good. 36% from three-point range. It's no good. How about Stanford here? Shooting 49% from the floor and 42% from three-point range. You're catching 4.5 against a team that's really struggling offensively. 55 points their last game. You're one of the best spread teams, if not the best spread team in the Pac-12. You're catching 4.5. Stanford. Let's go for the 3rd straight dog here. Can we get an outright win? Not out of the question, but I'll take the 4.5 of the Stanford Cardinals on the road at Utah tonight for your free play. 25% off a weekly package, college and pro basketball. Come on. 26 units to the good, my last 6 NBA cards alone. Last 8 cards, plus 16 units college basketball. Do the math, make the decision, make the click. Customer service email or call them. Triple header night college basketball, NBA, another 4-unit winner on Thursday. Get it done. You know, just like the Barstool. One bite, everybody knows the rules. One bet, everybody knows the rules. Stanford tonight. Good luck.